Hello friends. So let's start with our lecture 4 in the series of what is artificial intelligence and its role in HR. I am Soumya Tiwari. So we have already discussed about the introduction and history of AI in general, technical details of AI and its basics in HR context. So let us understand the role of AI in HR. Now when we say AI, it has changed our lives for decades, but today its presence is bigger than ever before. We don't even realize when a new AI powered system, tool or product appears and outperforms us. In fact, AI is affecting human life in all kinds of levels, varying from the automation of tedious, time consuming tasks to the augmentation of human capabilities and the amplifications of human functions. I can show you with the help of this diagram also. The benefits of AI for HR and workforce don't come instantly. It's actually a journey. One can see the short-term benefits of this journey in automation, the medium-term benefits in augmentation, and the finally long-term benefits in the amplification of human activities or tasks. You can have a look to it. Automation gives cost saving and quality and accuracy. Augmentation gives you self-learning activities and better productions. And amplification gives a power for decision making and autonomous work. Now, AI in HR impact and current state. As said by Josh Bersin, it's now popping up into almost every piece of software. Based on research by Bersin by Deloitte, nearly 40% of companies are using some form of AI in HR alone. We are increasingly using chatbots and virtual assistants in our personal lives. Now we can expect to use them in workplace as well. Example, to assist us in finding new jobs, answer FAQs or receive coaching and mentoring. The use of AI in organization could help us to create more seamless, more flexible and more user-driven employee experience. AI plays a big role today in transforming HR into workforce, reducing HR biasness, increasing efficiency of the candidate assessment, improving relationships. So far, recruiting and talent acquisitions are the areas where AI solutions are most effective. So we can say the activities which are most affected and most usable from AI are sourcing, interviewing, onboarding, coaching and employee service centers. The bracket names are actually the examples of the softwares used by different companies for these activities. We have already discussed about the history of AI, but with context of HR, the history and shift of AI says many machine algorithms were used so far for decades. Advanced robots, autonomous vehicles, unmanned aerial vehicles, they have been used for defense agencies and so forth. Technology has always triggered fears of mass employment. I mean, this has been discussed from decades that robots will come and they will replace human beings. They will get all the employment done from themselves. But it can be said that robots have been talk about jobs for more than 200 years. It was wanted economists who implicated technology as one reason for the employment for Great Depression. As such, it has always been a hot topic. But friends, that is not true. What is actually expectation and what is the reality? So far, AI and robotics are not used to automate jobs, rather to automate tasks and augment human functions, which in turn increases productivity and performance. I mean, most of our daily jobs are associated with tasks like paperwork, scheduling, timesheets, accounting. It is useful to outsource these repetitive tasks to digital assistants, freeing up more time for deep thinking and creativity. You can have a look to the diagram as well. I have just made a research about how much percent of our work life is being done in these particular tasks, which can easily be handled with the help of digital softwares, and we can actually utilize that time to have strategic thinking and creative makeover of our organization. Talking about the adoption and strategy, It becomes pretty clear from all the analysis that occupations involving a lot of physical work in predicting environments, including production workers, building, ground cleaners, and many more like this. So, who are going to face a significant impact on their activities as a result of AI? We can have a look to the diagram also. Complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, people management, emotional intelligence, negotiation, all these skills for future will have a more and more power in itself. And skills at risk from AI will be logging and reporting, administrative, physical labor, predictable analysis, driving, riding, information gathering. For an example, we can say doctors and professionals like engineers and business specialists, on the other hand, are less likely to experience as much of an impact from this AI. Effects of AI in our routines. The AI enhanced productivity is starting to threaten white collar jobs as well. It's going to impact most of the common professions like lawyers, HR, teachers. Yes, we have said earlier that it is not a risk for the human beings, but yes, it may increase our production quality. It may increase our job quality. You can have an example on the diagram itself about different companies which have actually started replacing different softwares for mass hiring or for mass data. So friends, this was this for video. For next video, we will be discussing about the applications of AI in HR and future workforce. Please visit us on www.eduplane.com or follow us on Facebook and YouTube. We will be glad to have your feedbacks. Thank you so much.